taking you through our brand new beauty tools. We have our new Make 'em Jelly Silisponge in this stunning light pink shade, and then we have our Bee Blended Beauty Sponges in Mint and Bubblegum. So first we're going to show you how to use our new Make 'em Jelly Silisponge. So this is a silicone sponge. It has absolutely no grooves and it's a completely flat surface, which is going to give you a really full coverage finish. So just taking a little bit of our luminous hydrating foundation on the back of the hand. Now you don't need too much product with the Silisponge because it does not absorb any product, so you're not going to have any wastage at all. So just picking that up on the sponge, and then we're just going to pop that on the left side of the face. The shape of this sponge is also really good for getting into any nooks and crannies because of this angled corner, so it's great for around the eyes, nose and mouth. We're going to show you the other side of the face with our new Bee Blended Beauty Sponges. So these are two different shapes and you can use them in slightly different ways. So the bubblegum color here is a really lovely light pink, and we have a slightly rounded base which is great for packing on coverage, and then we have this slightly pointed tip which is really perfect for the eye, nose and mouth area and any sort of detail work. Then we have our mint color, and this has a angled cutout at the base, which again is perfect for building up coverage because it's a flat surface. And then we have a slightly more tapered tip here, which is again really perfect for detail work. So with the beauty sponges, all you have to do is put them in a little bit of water first to expand the sponge. So we're just going to pop it in a little bit of water. And then just taking a little bit of paper towel, you just need to again squeeze the sponge, and that's just going to absorb any of the excess water so you don't get any watermarks on your face. So there you have the expanded beauty sponge, and you can see from the start size to the expanded size it is quite different, so it does expand a lot and it also makes the sponge a lot softer and more porous for the face. So now that our beauty sponge is all damp and ready to go, we're just going to pick up a little bit of luminous on the back of our hand and apply that all over the face. First we're just going to use this rounded side to buff on the foundation. It's a lot lower coverage than the Silisponge, which gives a very high coverage, so it just depends what kind of application you want. If you do like the application look of the beauty sponge, however, you can just build it up as well, so you just need to get a little bit more product on the back of your hand and then go in and just add a bit of coverage in areas of concern. Again, this little pointed tip is really perfect for getting around the eye, nose and mouth area. Use your beauty sponge for applying other cream products. So we're just going to go in with the Flawless Foundation Stick in the shade Warm Honey and use this to contour a little bit. Now for the left side of the face, we're going to go in with the Silisponge again and just blend that to contour upwards. Right side of the face, we'll go in with our Beauty Blender and just use the tapered edge. Our Flawless Lip and Cheek Cream, we're just going to pop a bit of that on the cheeks and blend out. And to finish off, we'll go in with our strobing stick. So there you have the finished look using both our Make 'em Jelly Silisponge and the Bee Blended Beauty Sponge. So again, with the fuller coverage on the left side of the face and our slightly more natural lighter coverage on the right side of the face. Now, if you want to get your hands on these really great new tools, all you need to do is go online to DB Cosmetics, or you can also pick them up at your local DB stockist.